Sorry? What? Really? You can get up here. Yeah. Yes. Yes. What you doing? What you doing? What? What's the problem? Grumpy boy. The craziness of Christmas is behind us.
A festive giveaway turned human stampede. A tide of late-night shoppers surged towards balloons filled with free vouchers. Many are crushed, others flung into a Christmas set. Santa himself becoming collateral damage. Around midnight, hundreds crammed under a canopy of golden balloons. But as they rained down, all hell broke loose. Screams of excitement turning to terror. Paramedics treating a total of 12 shoppers, 5 taken to hospital. Despite the mayhem, the frantic grab for freebies was relentless.
People were just going crazy, yelling, fighting over these balloons, literally like there was $1 million in each of these balloons.
The balloons were filled with a wide variety of gift cards and vouchers aimed at keeping shoppers going all night long. Shopkeepers here say that some of the prizes were worth as little as $5.
We've brought in the new year. And here, down under in Australia, we are sweltering through an incredibly hot summer. It is 45 degrees Celsius today, where I am. We also have bushfires raging across multiple states.
As the year and the decade comes to an end, the country is burning. It's been labelled the worst fire season ever recorded, an apocalypse, a nightmare, and like looking into the gates of hell.
We left 2019 with the highest road toll, that's road deaths in Australia, ever.
The strike of midnight marked the end to a terrible year on our roads. 263 lives lost, the worst road toll in 3 years.
Just accidents, careless driving. I saw in the news that 30% of that is due to people driving on drugs.
Alarming statistics show many deaths could have been avoided. Alcohol, drugs and speed all remain factors. 31 people who died weren't wearing seatbelts, and the rate of motorists on their mobile phones is soaring. This past fortnight, police have caught 700 distracted drivers.
If we're issuing 700 tickets in a week and a half, something is not getting through to the community.
We also are facing the highest unemployment that we've seen, and I believe that would be set to increase this year.
We've seen a big growth in the number of people who are working part-time but would actually like to be working full-time.
Over the past 40 years, as the unemployment rate has had its ups and downs, the rate of underemployment has been rising steadily, although it's fallen back slightly of late to 8.2%. Both men and women can get caught in the underemployment trap, but the problem is far more common for working women. For them, the rate of underemployment is now above 10%. For workers in their 30s, 40s, 50s and older, underemployment is increasing at about the same rate. But for younger workers aged between 15 and 24, almost 20% can't get the work they need.
I've brought out my little chart here again, just to help me sort of keep track of my thoughts, really. So it started with targeted advertising and learning about bots. The discovery of bots and artificial intelligence and how it has played into YouTube to start with, but I've also been thinking about how it plays into the rest of our world, like for example, how automation has affected employment. I've been replaced by an app in the past. I used to work at a call center once upon a time, and I was replaced by self-service on the website, and now an app. So I've been replaced by an app. So you're not really required to call a call centre anymore and talk to a person for customer service. You can just serve yourself. Even at the grocery store, you can just check out your own items at the till. So for them, the corporations, whilst the cost of running business has decreased, the prices of things haven't decreased at all. You're still going to pay the same for that same product I was selling over the phone when I went to the call centre. And when you're at the supermarket, you're actually paying a little bit more for a little bit less. These days, the products have gotten smaller, and it costs them less to run that business. They don't have to pay staff at the checkout. So it is a scary start to 2020.